Hey everybody, I'm James Parker. I'm Johnny's dad. I just want to make this short video. I know Mike Yates talked to you all on Friday for the parents meeting. I'm sorry I wasn't there, but I wanted to just let you guys know of a deal that we're going to be extending to the team. So I'm a chiropractic physician. I have a lot of training in sports medicine. I have two other docs that work for me. Dr. Keone Dellerman, who is a dual license, so he also is an athletic trainer, and Dr. Garrett Neff, who has a lot of experience in sports medicine, and then other things too. But anyway, we also have an intern that works with us. We're extending to you guys, the boys, for the duration of the season to be under our care for free, no charge. Anyway, wanted to let you guys know about that. I realize this is your son who you care for your child, and we just want to let you guys know that we care for each and every one of our patients. We do a lot of pediatric athlete patients, and so we have quite a bit of experience in that. So I'm just going to kind of walk through my clinic so you can kind of get an idea of what it looks like. And first off, what I want to do is talk about some of the services we have to offer. And I don't know if that's coming in backwards or not. Hard to tell. But basically we do muscle therapies, we do diagnostics, joint, we're chiropractors, we do adjustments. We do joint adjustments for spine, ankles, knees, shoulders, and any sort of adjustments. Pretty much any joint we can manipulate if needed. We do dry needling, acupuncture, taping, myofascial work, and we also have some new technology called Brain Gauge, which assesses brain health. So really good for concussions, post-concussion type thing. We can kind of get a sense of where they're having difficulties, and at least that can guide treatment. We also treat for concussion. And so anyway, so just so you get an idea, we have a rehab space here, and I can't really flip this right now, so I'm gonna have to point it around. We have our front office area, and then we have supplements for different things, about 5 different treatment rooms, and then we have a procedure room here which we use for injection therapies. We have a medical doctor who works with us, Dr. Cortland Kintayan, who does ultrasound diagnosis as well as injection therapies. And so just kind of walking through, it's not super huge, but we have enough space to treat the patients that we need to treat. And so that gives you an idea what the clinic looks like. So my son was asking me, well, why are you doing this, Dad? What do you get out of this? Well, I get a chance to kind of share my skills and help the boys, participate in that sense, but also, what I like to do is collect data on injury rates. And so if you guys are okay, basically what I'll do is track players, I'll track injury rates for the team over the season when they happen, and then make correlations between the ones who've been under my care and the ones who haven't so much. And so, when I worked with BYU men's basketball team for 5 seasons, that's what we did. We got the players what we call balanced, and then we kept them balanced throughout the season. So, preferably what I'd love to do with your son is get them in as soon as possible, evaluate their muscle and skeletal system, find the weak links they have, do some muscle work, and things of that nature to get their muscle system back online, so we know that there are less vulnerabilities in their system. So these little stupid injuries, that happen sometimes, they turn their ankle or they backpedal and their knee goes out, these kind of little things that shouldn't happen, in my opinion. Sport injury is part of sport, and they're going to have these injuries and contact and injuries and things like that. So not much you can do about that. But what we want to do is get the integrity, the tissue integrity of your son up and going ASAP, and then keep him there. And so theoretically, what I would do is see them every week. And so we always assess the muscle system, always assess the skeletal system to make sure everything's lined up and the muscles are firing the way they should. And then, for bumps and bruises, we'll use some of these other things, dry needling, taping, myofascial work, some of these other the therapies to take care of those little things that happen on a weekly basis. And so anyway, I hope that answers some questions. I wanted to just I want to do this in person at the parent meeting, but didn't get a chance to because I was out of town. Anyway, so if you have any questions, let me know. Get with me through GroupMe. Be glad to take you on a personal tour through the clinic if you guys want to come out here and check it out. I have a lot of bandwidth to be able to take care of these boys for free right now, and it's fun, and we enjoy being involved with the team. And so anyway, let me know if you guys have any questions, and look forward to this season and working with your sons.